Hi, okay, so I'm sending you a piece of paper too. It's called Pentatonic Technique Solo Idea Builders, whatever, something like that. So I'm gonna play through it and then I'm gonna walk you through it. So I'm gonna just play through the whole thing. Take two. I did that wrong. Sorry, wrong string. And I feel like I'm just a little bit quiet. All right, do that again. So that's essentially the whole thing. Now, a couple of times I threw in a little bit of rhythm. Remember, when you're doing your solo, it's about the only thing that really matters, and people tend to forget that. Is you want to make sure you're using a lot of whole notes, not just that's great, that's fun, I love it, but usually better. All right, so taking it from the very top, the very first one shows you a hammer where you're going 7, 5, then hammering on. So you're plucking fret 5, first finger, and hammering third finger on without plucking, right? So hear that second note because I'm hammering it on. Next one's the pull off, it's the reverse. Then the next technique is just bend. Remember, use your other two fingers. You're bending with third finger. Try to use two at the very least and one to bend. Now, sometimes one's going to drop down, which we'll get to later. Then here is just a pull off, pull off, hammer on. Next section says double stop. Two notes, same fret, adjacent strings. Occasionally, it'll be one fret difference, like fret 2 and fret 3 when you do a D chord, is just those two is a double stop. Most double stops are single fret, two strings. Buddy, what's his name? That guy, Chuck Berry, that's it. Chuck Berry's a double stop guy. Next part's just kind of showing you that you can throw in that added note. Now, that added note, fret 6, is really the blues scale. Hammer on, pull off. Then we get the bend where your first finger comes to 5 second string. So you want 2 and 3 to bend. I'm going to do that one more time. What you're doing is you're going to play that note by bending third string fret 7. Then the last 7 there is a bend up and then pull it down. So we'll get two more in the second part. Then the very last riff is pull off 8-5, 8-5, pluck 8, pull off 7-5. Now you could do a full, but it's a little difficult for the beginners. Okay, now that bend up and come down is a technique I was doing yesterday with Sydney when we were doing Layla. So she was only doing the up and not coming down because it's a bend up, down. I dropped my pen. I went to grab the camera to zoom it in. Zoom in. So watch what I'm doing here. I'm going to bend up, and then I'm going to come back to this note, then that note. So I can actually get like 3 notes out of 1 by the bend. Kind of cool, huh? So do it again. Pluck the note. I'm going to bend up a half step, a whole step, half step, back to normal. That's what you're really doing. So, pentatonic technique builder. So your lead playing is coming along. But the one thing that you're doing that everybody does that you want to get a handle on is the pausing, right? Overplaying. It's better to play fewer notes with pauses than play too many notes and it just becomes a jumbled mess. It's like a run-on sentence. Have a great week. I'll see you in 2 weeks at 6 o'clock. Thank you.